Involved communities right across New South Wales are overwhelmingly opposed to losing true local government. Listen to a few comments from residents of affected communities across the state.
SOC calls on the Premier-elect to listen to all communities and to comprehensively abandon Mike Baird's undemocratic, sham, dictatorial, forced council amalgamation agenda for the entire state of New South Wales.
So forced council amalgamations, it's encouraging to hear Mr Barilaro come out on Friday and saying he's going to withdraw his support. Let's see how much bottle he's got, and let's have forced council amalgamations withdrawn from across the state.
I'm from regional New South Wales, maybe not the bush, but we're regional. John Barilaro has clarified his comments and saying it's only for the bush. Well, it should be for people all over New South Wales. Yeah. And I'm calling on Gladys to have compassion for the people of New South Wales and for the people of Shell Harbour City.
I am a Liberal councillor from Woollahra, a proud Liberal councillor from a very well-run, competent council. At the press conference last week, Mr Baird talked about all the wonderful infrastructure projects that his government is doing and what a wonderful shape the economy is in. Well, the economy may be in a good shape, but at what cost to the community? Yes. You know, he said he's listening to the people and he's not. At the local government conference in Wollongong back in September, he agreed, he said in front of a room full of 1,000 people that he would meet with all the mayors that are in court. So will the new Premier meet with the mayors?
My council, Leichhardt Council, was forcibly amalgamated on the 12th of May last year, together with Ashfield Council and Marrickville Council. 3 councils with very strong finances, with excellent ratings in terms of surveys with the residents, and with strong and effective advocacy for their local area. Our councils, our communities did not want to be amalgamated.
Yeah. Holroyd Council, which was a multi-award-winning council over many years, merged with 2/3 of Auburn and part of Parramatta. And a takeover it was. Holroyd also delivered a petition of 10,000 signatures to the New South Wales government, but they treated our constituents with contempt. Our community groups are forming back together to bring back Holroyd.
Over 80% of all residents of Ku-ring-gai voted not to amalgamate with Hornsby, but I must tell you that the Liberals on our council are gathering force to support amalgamation, and I need your support. We are definitely in danger of going under.
Now we're going to switch it up and we're calling a resident from Pittwater, Peter Middleton.
9 out of 10 Pittwater residents rejected an amalgamated council, rejected Baird's forced action on our community. It's not enough just to look at reversing the process for rural councils. The Pittwater community demands to be included in any process that can give us back our local representation. If a Liberal government hopes to have any chance of retaining the seat of Pittwater, they need to start listening to the community that Premier Baird ignored. For Pittwater, amalgamation will become a totally destructive process. It was always about denying the community any ongoing say in development in our own region. If we proceed to an elected mega council, the Pittwater community voice goes from 9 out of 9 elected councillors devoted to our area to 20% of the elected councils in a mega council that is so disparate and apart from the area we know as Pittwater.
Back! Bring our council back! Bring our council back! Bring our council back!
We know Pittwater's come back from the dead before. It's going to do it again because the community wants their own local council, not some mega council run kilometres away from their local community.
Bring our council back!
No!